Alrighty. In this episode, of course, we're going to be playing at Brighton here in the Carabao Cup final. And then we're going to end the episode playing at PSG in the round of 16, the second leg in the Champions League. We have to turn that result around coming into this game. I mean, you're going to be going into that game with PSG 2, United 1. So we have to do something in the second leg to progress into the quarterfinals of the Champions League. But the very positive thing is that we do have an away goal in that aspect. I think that might just come in very, very handy for us, but we have to keep PSG away from our goal to try and get ourselves through to the quarterfinals in that one. But before we can talk way too much about that, I think it's important that we do focus our attention in this game against Brighton, and then the game up next to that. And before we can talk PSG, let's get it.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Big welcome to you all for a very big game. It is the final of the Carabao Cup, the English League Cup, and going for silverware, two fine teams. I'm Martin Tyler, with me is Alan Smith. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester United. Brighton will play with these players today. Juan Jesus plays with Ezekiel Garay in central defence. Glenn Murray is the main striker today. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. In attack, Paulo Dybala partners up front with Lionel Messi.
And we are the title defenders as well, so it's important that we do keep this one back into our locker room as well. I mean, trophy cabinet, whatever you want to call it. Let's get it.
Magnificent atmosphere within this stadium, and I'm expecting a superb game.
Let's try not to get embarrassed by Brighton here.
He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Starting very well here, Brighton. Still coming. Winning a corner early on here.
Sensing a chance here. They've got to capitalise on these kind of set pieces on what is really a much superior team.
Ball is taken. Cleared the ball. David Pröper. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Oh, Brighton still coming. Winning another corner. We really have to do something here with this team. They seem to want to be very much punching above their own weight here. Come on. That was very close, but not close enough. Hopefully it does stay that way.
It's Messi. There's some potential in this move. David Pröper. Pascal Gross. Gross. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. There's a target at the front post. And that's dealt with the problem.
Come on. We cannot keep the ball at this point.
Pröper.
It is all Brighton.
Diawara. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by giving them to chase. No doubt that's a corner.
Brighton punching above their own weight in the beginning of this first half. Come on.
In goes the corner. Well, he's hit the man guarding the front
We
post.
just need
It's
to
a poor
absorb this pressure right now
corner. Cross.
and don't do anything
Giving
stupid.
the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Put in from the wide area.
Oh, come on.
League Cup final, and they've
Come
gone in
on.
front.
Now this is the type of team that know how to hold on to a lead. He certainly knew how to finish.
It's gonna get disappointing and embarrassing real quick here.
How about that for a goal?
The defenders
They
seemed to
really
lose the
haven't let up
concentration
since
almost. They saw it coming
they
from a
first
long way out.
whistle Brighton, and that they actually get what they deserve at this point.
So the first goal
We
is
need to
1-0.
really up our game in this one
It's Messi.
to come back and win this thing.
Pogba.
Come on.
Saul. Dybala. Pogba.
Messi.
And
Messi.
Broken back.
Get in there, son.
It's level again.
Well, I think we're in for a treat now.
Get
It's gonna
in
be a
there.
wonderful contest, this.
He just had to do it.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, but they can
Come
thank the
on, he
defenders
cannot
for
get
that, but,
get beaten by
they
Brighton
moved
here.
it forward really quickly.
It's gonna look very much embarrassing.
So away we go at 1-1. Gross. To Murray.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Joshua Kimmich. Saul. Dybala. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Clever ball.
Give it back to Dembele here. What can he do with it? Can he cut back? Come on, son.
Scored again.
Wide open Dybala in the middle to make it 2-1.
Well, goodness me, talk about efficiency in attack. They have scored again.
Nobody there defending for Brighton,
As predicted, really.
and then we take our chances here. We have to take our chances here.
David Alaba. They've set their standards
It's
so far,
been
Manchester
all
United.
Brighton
Half-time,
so
chance
far
to
this
regroup and think about
in
the
this
second
first half.
Yeah, and I think keep up that tempo, that intensity. Can't afford to ease off the gas.
David Pröper. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Looking for an opening with some good control build-up. Shots on
Hopper!
Pogba.
Come
He's
on.
got a chance getting forward from his
Get in
midfield
there.
place to make the most of this opportunity.
Get the fuck in there.
Well, he's beaten the keeper there with power, with accuracy, from distance. Wonderful.
Get in there.
3-1 the scoreline as we
We
restart
need
the
to
game.
defend our trophy here.
Montoya. Pröper. Baba. That was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. And scores!
Oh, come on.
A brilliant header.
That's a
No one knows
soft,
it more
soft
than the
goal to
scorer
give away
himself.
here.
He's absolutely drilled.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
What the
He
fuck?
is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
Come on.
Well, plenty of goals here today. 3-2.
Can I let Brighton back into this?
Is Saul. Dybala. Saul.
Sawood from the outside.
Supreme save.
Force a
Full
corner.
stretch. They've got a corner
Coming
now.
towards the end of the
Possibly
first
a
half,
chance to
but
add
it's
to their
poor.
lead.
Goalkeeper collects.
The corner by the keeper.
Usam Dembele here. What can he
Still
come
got a
up
bit
with?
to do, but this is
Can
promising.
find Lionel Messi. Messi. Usam Dembele. Oh, Messi once again, but it doesn't come out.
Only carry it out.
God damn.
Well, they're leading at half-time in the English League Cup final. But
God
it
damn.
would be foolish to think that the job's been done.
Oh, without question. I mean, they've been good value.
I mean,
They've
that
taken
second
chances
goal
well,
for
but,
Will Brighton
I
was
think the trailing
an
team is
absolute
capable of coming
giveaway
back at them.
there. Poor defending. Well, I was actually clumsy there with Asensio to lose the ball in the first place. Let's get right to it. Looking at the match facts here, Brighton with an advantage in terms of ball possession, 51 to 49. Each team having 5 shots, but we do have all of them on target. But Brighton are only 4. 3 goals to 2. Let's get it. Messi.
Manchester United
I need
with the
another
second
goal,
half now
son.
underway, and they are leading. Saul. Dybala. Here's Saul. Messi. Dybala.
Ooh, why you gotta like that?
And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this.
Why you gotta like
it
that?
should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second
Get in
chance
there.
here. Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score.
Dybala with 2 on a hat trick
Carabao.
in the Carabao Cup final against
Saul.
Brighton.
Pogba. Good forward play from them. Not a good challenge by the defender.
Dybala still going.
The goal.
God damn.
The third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
Dybala still going.
Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals
Get
in a
in
team
there.
like this against opposition
With
like
the hat
this.
trick.
It's a special day.
Certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort.
Messi
and
doing some
shown
defending.
us that today.
Good place
Come
to win
on.
the ball here. Gross.
Brighton
Conceded
with a
possession
corner.
there. Corner. Top player, top performance today from him. Right on his game. He's being substituted now.
Foles
The
Mari.
crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time.
Now the shot. He's blocked the shot well. Dybala. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Pogba,
Yeah,
come
they're
on,
playing
son.
Newcastle United in their next match. Don't see them having too many problems.
Saul. Trying to turn over the play here. Juan. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Really strong play on
Dybala.
the tackle.
I know you scored a hat trick, but that doesn't mean you
Proper.
cannot keep the ball anymore, son.
David Pröper. Saul. Pogba. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Only partially cleared, so the shots on here. Oh, charged down. They set it up well for the
Oh,
cross.
Jesus.
Simple save for David De Gea. Here's Saul. Marco Asensio. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Playing a bit sloppy
Bala.
at this point.
Well, we did get a weather forecast that seemed to
Sloppy in
suggest
possession.
it would just be showers, but this looks so it's set in and it's heavy.
Yeah, no surprise that the whole forecasts are wrong. How many times have we seen that?
Juan. Gross. Here is Diawara. Oh, he's cut that out well, well read. the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Good vision.
No, no.
De Gea with the
What a
save.
save
Oh, it's an
right
offside
here.
decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Substitution time. Joshua Kimmich. It's with Marco Asensio. Here's Saul.
Oh, come
Made
on.
the challenge well. Gross got the ball and they're going at the opposition. with
Brighton
speed.
looking for another goal here, but we're being effective
close.
in front of goal. 5 goals. Only
can cross it
4
now.
minutes plus extra time.
Goal here.
God damn.
Well, that's a goal for them in defeat. It's certainly not going to change the outcome of the match. A goal of top class, really, here.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
What
Really
the hell
accurate
happened to
cross.
David Alaba?
This has been
Cannot-
a treat to watch.
He cannot head the ball
Fantastic
away. This
spectacle.
fool.
So many goals. Saul just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Has a go.
Messi from a
That was
distance.
close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the
But
laces
we
going.
only have 2 minutes of extra time to play, and we should be very much crowned champions of this Carabao Cup this season. Once again, one of the 4 or 3 trophies able to defend it this season. It's kicking off with the Carabao Cup here.
Threads it
Next
through.
is going to be the league,
Collect this one.
maybe the FA Cup as well,
Whistle,
and
that
maybe
confirms what we've been
the
knowing for
Champions
some
League.
time.
But it finishes here. United 5,
The
Brighton
champions.
3.
Alan.
Yeah, absolute
Time to
joy
collect our
amongst those
reward.
players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them.
Alrighty, let's get to the
Wonderful scenes of
trophy
joy here.
and get it over
No
with.
wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition, and snatched the goals at the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.
There they
Get
go.
in there, Bay.
They are the champions.
You goddamn right. We are the damn champions. Oh, we're gonna milk the moment here. It might just turn out to be the only,
Well, they're going
I mean,
over to
not counting the league,
their supporters
the only
now.
trophy that we win this season.
Still
It could be
together
this and the league,
in
and
the
that's it.
celebrations as they have been through the season.
So why not
You do get
rub
the
it
feeling
in,
with
right?
these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need. At any successful club, these have certainly been that.
Fireworks for the
Well, you
champions.
have to have the team photo.
You damn right. You gotta have the
Getting ready
team
for it now.
photo.
Yeah, one of those
Let's
lovely scenes
get it.
that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
As you can see, the results of the final, once again, United crowned the champions of the Carabao Cup. That's pretty much it. Let's get it. Gotta get a whole lot of training for this fool to hit 10 points. He has to hit 10 points before the end of the season for me to get my credit in the youth department. Facing off Newcastle here. Let's see, Chris Smalling has been sold to Bayern Munich for 17 mil, 14 mil in the bag. Well, that's for next season. He's gonna leave the club next transfer window. But before we go into the Paris Saint-Germain game, let's get into the Newcastle here. League match day 28. Looking for another 3 points. Gonna be using my second team in this one. Trying to preserve some of these fools for that Champions League game to make sure that we do qualify for the knockout for the quarterfinals. Let me put in who's he gonna replace here, just in case things go south here. We might just have to bring in a couple of good substitutions against Newcastle. Let's get right to it.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Old Trafford.
Please welcome to the pitch, Newcastle United.
Today's
and
game,
your
Manchester United against Newcastle United.
Here is how Manchester United won. Number 22, Sergio Romero. Number 12,
Manchester United have
Smalling.
certainly improved defensively.
Number 4,
Statistically, they have the best defence in the league.
Well, some people
Number
call this side
23,
boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
17,
Oh jeez.
Fred.
Yes,
11,
we do love our
Anthony
clean sheets, but we don't have
Martial.
that many this season. We just
Started by
haven't
Manchester
conceded
United.
that many this season.
This
Let's
is
get
the
it.
Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal.
Sean,
Chris
can you
Smalling
give me that
starts with
performance
Daniele
once
Rugani
again
at
as
the
you
back,
did
and a
against?
partnership
Come
with
on,
these two strikers up front.
trying to find Lukaku there.
Newcastle
Why is he
United's lineup.
left wide
Marco Van
open?
Ginkel plays with Nabil Bentaleb in the centre of the park. It's
Oh,
shot
what a
now.
save
Still a chance in there off the
early
goalkeeper.
on from Newcastle.
It's Rugani. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Chong.
Going for
Oh,
goal.
come on, he cannot finish.
Manchester United
Taking a
have won
deflection.
corner.
Oh, I was counting that
Corner
one.
played in. Oh, that's good defending. Now the possibility for a cross.
Chong with the turn. Come
United's
on.
corner. Put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance
Ref,
there.
that should be a penalty right there. Why am I not getting it?
And in it goes. Defended well.
Lukaku, chill out
It's a
with
corner
your
again.
bicycle kicks right now, sir. I'm trying to get at least one goal.
Corner
Then you
swung
can
in.
do your
Cleared
nonsense.
away by the defender.
Right now, I just want you to be a bulldozer up
I don't
there.
know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep.
Oh, what a
They
finish!
step up to defend
It's
that
like
one,
he
but they
heard what I
conceded
said.
after
This
all.
fool.
Yeah, you can say that they invited that pressure, that the goal
It's
was
like he
coming.
just heard what I
Now,
said.
really, they've got to change their attitude, haven't they? A goal from Lukaku. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Manchester
Inches
United
to hit the
has
post.
moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that.
Romelu Lukaku.
Share. Marco Van Ginkel. Manchester United with the ball again. Fred. Now Lingard. Lukaku.
Chong!
Shot.
Oh, come
Here's a
on.
chance, goalkeeper exposed. Good clearance. Shaw. It's an excellent cross. Played away, well away from goal.
Martial, come on, son.
Here's Bentaleb. Loftus-Cheek. is blocked.
Really, Romero? Really?
Oh, listen to those fans. They're excited. They probably weren't expecting their team to get too many chances today, but
Ooh,
it's
what a
hardly one of them.
save.
Corner again. Corner's taken. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able... And they pulled it back level.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck was that?
And that's beautifully done for the goal.
The defenders seem to lose the
Come on.
concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Chris Smalling, what are you doing?
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 15.
Now Marcus Rashford. Shaw.
Disappointing.
Now Van Hinkel. Nabil Bentaleb opening them up with a through pass. Here's Bentaleb. Well, they're in a good position here. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
Oh, come
They played some
on.
good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Come on.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
Perez, what are you doing, son?
Manchester
How much is
United who are
Newcastle
losing
paying?
right now.
Huh?
Newcastle United goal.
God
Number
damn.
15. Miles Burnett.
Rashford tried his luck.
Ooh!
Stunning strike.
I cannot believe
What
it.
a finish.
It stunned me. And it
I was
certainly
not
stunned the
expecting
keeper.
that, but
Oh,
what
they'll
a
be showing
finish.
that over and over again.
Oh boy, 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 boy. What a finish. Let's have a look at that.
Awesome power from an awesome player.
Didn't he just? He's a long way out, but the keeper had absolutely no
Woo.
chance.
It flew into the net from a long way
Damn,
out.
son.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Marco Van Hinkel.
I'm gonna
threading it
try that
through.
again.
Put in from the wide area. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Rashford. Shaw. Now Marcus Rashford. Lukaku.
Come on,
That's a
Lukaku,
turnover
man.
to the opposition.
Damn.
Now Van Hinkel. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. He's got the technique to deal with the press.
Newcastle not playing around
Gets his
here.
cross in. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide
The
areas.
official has indicated there will be a
And the
minimum
decision
of
for the
3
added
minutes
time is
of
3
added
minutes.
time.
Rashford.
Come on, what a
And that's the
finish.
goal that puts them in front.
Get in there. Get in there.
Well, there are better times than others to score, and right on half-time is a very good one. It saps the morale of the team that have conceded. Manchester United have scored.
Yeah, they might have got an earful from the manager, but he'll be a happier
Goal
man
for
now.
Manchester United.
Now they're trailing Newcastle
Number
United.
17, Fred.
Daniele Rugani.
Halftime goals, a roller coaster of the first half here.
After 45 minutes.
Exchange of goals with Newcastle,
Well, they are winning
but at the
Manchester
end,
United at
we are
half-time
leading here
with
by
their
1
defensive
goal.
record. You think it might be
of
enough even if they don't score again?
Newcastle.
With
It
their
is 3
defensive
goals to
record,
2 at this
who would
point.
bet against them not winning
Cannot
this
wait
match?
for the second half and see if we can get ourselves 3 points in this one. But I don't like the way we are conceding goals.
I don't know
Let's
whether the
get it.
managers told them to do this. Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Marco Van Hinkel trying to slip it through. It's
That's
an
it.
excellent cross. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Shaw. Romelu Lukaku. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Ooh.
The sub coming on for Newcastle. Made the tackle. Shaw. It's Jesse Lingard. Working hard just to see maybe a sighted goal. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. Shot
Fred.
He's blocked that well. Blocked another
Oh,
shot
come
that's good for
on.
the goal.
I'll probably need another goal to try and secure 3 points here. But with the way Newcastle are coming forward, I think they have energy to put another goal in here.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now Lingard. Fred. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Liverpool in the next match. And the two managers have summed it up. I think there's not going to be much between them.
Made a quick interception. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out.
Chong, can you finish?
Goalkeeper got to it
Oh,
somehow.
yay.
Keeper would be better that one.
Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Swung in from the corner.
I don't understand how these fools always want to take a bicycle kick from a corner. Off a set piece. Like, why? You don't do that on an open play.
And in it goes. Well, that's good defending. Lingard. Here's Martial. Fred. It's Lingard. Just read the intentions of the opposition.
Play with the
there
ball
to
way
make
too
the
much there.
interception. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Newcastle throwing everything forward at this point.
Well, that's got to bring them level.
Come on.
Got to be.
Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus.
Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here.
Come
Took their
on.
moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that. But when they didn't get the ball, they moved it forward
No.
really quickly.
No.
They were ruthless there.
No.
Extraordinary game here. Two very
Now
well
playing
matched
for a
teams,
possible
and
draw
they're
here.
trading goal for goal in the game. Lukaku. Great build-up, nearly in here.
Oh, come
Well, they
on.
had cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. It's Jesse Lingard. Fred. Shaw. Lukaku. And he bangs it away. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. He's given it away. Quick-witted,
Newcastle trying to do
quick
the
in his
unthinkable.
movement too, to intercept there.
Still throwing biters forward.
Got the
Newcastle.
opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Come on. Look sure.
Good defensive clearance there.
This is going to end as a
Could cross
draw
it from
here.
Romelu Lukaku. Now Marcus Rashford. If it's Manchester United to win the game, they've got to get it now.
Fred! Oh, come on. It's not going to happen,
Straight to
is
the
it?
opposition.
Oh, boy, boy,
Oh,
boy,
that
boy,
is
boy.
the final whistle. And it's finished level here. Really bad weather today. Really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather.
Just
Only
because
10
of our
minutes in because it
mistakes,
was so
this game
entertaining. Great
ends
stuff.
in a draw. Especially that third goal for Newcastle. Wow, what the fuck was that? Let's get it.
I don't know whether the managers...
Well, it doesn't get any scarier than this. Let's do the training here for Who's still banging upstairs? Like, what the? Jeez, dude. Yeah, the Champions League round of 16 against Paris Saint-Germain. In a losing position at this point, 2-1. We need to make sure we play a very much a good game here to turn this one around. At least we do have one away goal. That might just come in handy here. Let's get right to it. Let me see here. Substitutes. Okay, variety is already there. Who else am I gonna attack here? I think it's fine like this. Let's get it. Win and go to the quarterfinals, or lose and be out. I'm sweating for some reason. Starting to sweat.
Welcome to Manchester. It's often a devilish prospect for any visiting side travelling here on European business, but we're looking forward to what's ahead of us. Old Trafford, the venue. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And Manchester United have plenty of digging to do in the second leg if they're to make it through to the next round of the Champions League. It is Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks Derek. United with plenty of work to do after the first leg. Not quite good enough really. They'll need a better performance tonight if they're to progress to the next round.
Let's get right to it.
Enjoy the game.
The story is this: win by 2 goals or more, and we are through to the quarterfinals. Draw or lose, you are out.
Alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield, and leading the line, Lionel Messi plays together with Paulo Dybala. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive.
Ref, come on, ref.
Will be a Paris Saint-Germain.
That's a soft foul, ref.
That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Thumped clear. It's with Saul. Eric Bailly. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Well, it all began for him at lowly Instituto de Córdoba in Argentina, but he has become a true superstar, Paulo Dybala. In what way, Lee, might he be useful this evening?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence.
Di Maria! Corner given to
I had to save that. It's not looking good at this point.
And fired over by Angel Di Maria.
Not looking good at this point. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Kera, Ruben Neves, and Thiago. Di Maria. Corner awarded to PSG.
PSG, leave me alone, please.
Fired in by Neymar. Well clattered away. Eric
Whew.
keeps it out.
That was traveling. That was traveling.
And played short. And delivered by Neymar here. Clattered away. David
Come
Alaba.
on.
It's with Saul. It's with Alex Telles. Thiago Silva. Thiago. Neymar. It's with Ruben Neves. Di Maria now. Mbappe with it.
Whew.
Here is Thiago.
Paisans might have it all here.
Well, regaining possession
Come
for
on.
his side cleverly.
Let me just keep the ball here for like 2 minutes.
Lionel Messi. Dybala. David Alaba. Pogba has it. And now it's with Saul. And Messi.
Messi!
Lionel
Come on, son.
Oh,
Get in there.
he's done it. How big
Get
could
in
that
there.
be? It puts them ahead on away goals.
Get in there, son.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, it's 2-2
Come on.
on aggregate here.
Goal for Manchester
Need
United.
another
Ruben
one.
Neves.
Number 10.
This is Thiago Silva.
I have to prevent PSG scoring 2 goals here.
He's been a bit unlucky. Kehrer. Di Maria now. Ruben Neves.
But I don't think that's possible with the way they're playing
Ball lost
and
by
pushing
PSG.
forward here.
Dembele on the ball. Saul. Kimmich with it. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. And he's tilted out, fully stretched. somehow
Asensio
reaching it.
trying to do the impossible in the
Corner
near
given to
post.
United.
Let's get this corner.
And firing it into the area.
Oh, come on.
That was quality. Last ditch defending. Saul. And here is Dybala.
Dembele!
Might be a chance here. Manchester United throw in here.
Already.
Dembele. Teamwork might be the key. Saul. Well,
Come
great
on,
read there
Saul.
to intercept. Di Maria. Here is Thiago. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product?
There will be a minimum of
And the
2
referee has
minutes
added on 2
added
minutes
time.
of stoppage time. Pogba has it. And he's
Messi.
Can he
Messi.
keep the keeper?
Oh, yes.
Timely goal to
Get
give
in
them
there.
security and breathing room.
Get
What a
in
chance
there.
they have now of making it through.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just
Have a
strikes
look at
past
that.
players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Get in there,
Plenty of
Messi.
goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here.
Manchester United. Number 10. Lionel
First half
Messi.
story has been written here. at
There
Old
you
Trafford
goes.
tonight.
The end of the first half, leading by 2 goals here. Right there in the driver's seat to qualify for the quarterfinals. Messi with 2 goals. Whew, if there's any game that I wanted to just end, this one I will have it to want to end just now, because
And
I
now
don't know
this-
about the second half here. PSG might just come up with something stupid.
So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway.
Come on.
Neymar playing with purpose and control. Mbappe. This is Thiago. Di Maria. Diarra distributing shrewdly. That's all they can conjure for now. Paul Pogba. Well, you tend to expect football of a very high level from Lionel Messi, and that's what he's delivering, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
A lot. It's gonna offer a lot. He's on a hat trick.
Tilo
Can he get it?
Neymar. Thiago Silva. This is Thiago Silva. This is Neymar. Mbappe with it. Di Maria now. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Saul. Here is Marco Asensio. Messi. Dybala.
It's just not coming out for Messi at this point to try and get a hat trick here.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Eric Bailly. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position?
No, not Kylian Mbappe.
He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. This is Thiago Silva. Here is Thiago. Diarra. Thiago. Here is Juan Bernat. Alex Telles has it. Bernat. Read it superbly to take back possession.
No. Come on.
The object of the exercise is to keep them out.
Oh,
Away from the target, please.
No, it was decent.
jeez.
Really decent chance for the lad.
Paris
Keep pushing
Saint-Germain,
away
they
to try and
want
get that
their goal
equaliser.
for sure. They want it, and they want it now.
It's with Milan Skriniar. David Alaba. Skriniar. Eric Bailly. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. It's with Milan Skriniar. Lionel Messi. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
United players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to
Ref,
protect this slender
I need
lead.
my foul.
If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little
I
you
need
can
my
do
foul,
about
ref.
that.
Here is Thiago. Here is Juan Bernat. Bernat. Here's Mbappe. Thiago. Di Maria. Now he must favour the cross.
Oh,
Sending
yes,
through
well
defensive
defended.
chores. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Good numerical situation. And Messi. Terrific.
Oh, Dembele! Yes, sir.
And the
Just to
ball
seal it.
in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy,
Just
and
to
quite rightly
seal it.
so. What a finish that is.
Get in there.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
The aggregate lead is 4-2.
On our way to the quarterfinals.
Di Maria now. Bernat.
What a performance here. I mean, Paris Saint-Germain was very much way better.
Mbappe.
But at the end, it's the scoreline that matters.
No real difficulties for him.
3-0
Decent position
here.
from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
And there it goes.
Full time, the referee blows his whistle.
I need to
and
go
it's
have a
Manchester
drink
United
after
who
this one.
prevail. It's Manchester United who move on.
Well, through by the narrowest of margins, you have to say they deserved it over the two legs. Just. They won't care about that, though. Knockout football is cruel. One team has to leave the competition.
You're
He's
damn
rather
right.
quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. Your thoughts on the
But
Messi
this time
performance,
around,
Lee?
it is Paris
Well, clearly the
Paris
difference
Saint-Germain's
between the two
time
sides today, two
to lead the
goals,
competition.
A really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
10 out of 10. But 9 out of 10. Let's get it. And these are the results for the round of 16 after 2 legs. As you can see, we beat Paris Saint-Germain by 4-2. Chelsea beaten by Napoli there by 3-2 on aggregate. Juventus beating Real Madrid by 4-1 on aggregate. And then Borussia Dortmund beating Lazio by 2-1 on aggregate. On the other side, as you can see, Inter beating Shakhtar by 3-1. Liverpool, to my surprise, beating Barcelona by 2-1. Atletico Madrid beating Porto by 4-1. Spurs Another surprise there, beating Bayern Munich by 4 goals to 1. And this is your round of 16. Yeah, let's get it. And this will conclude this episode, I would like to think. Yeah, probably should. Yeah, our next competition is going to be the FA Cup round 6. I think this should be quarterfinals if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, against Bournemouth in this one. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Drop a like on the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out.